Glorious evening, everyone. This is Apostle Erica Monet Glenn, and I pray all is well. Today is Saturday, February 21st, 2026. So the suspense is over. This is the very surprise or the very thing I wanted to share with you guys on this beautiful Saturday. I've been published and featured in Women's Week on February 18th of 2026. Many of you are new to the platform, to my page. Welcome. But throughout the years, I've been featured in 2 magazines. I've been on the cover of a magazine. I've been on a bulletin in Times Square, amongst many other things. I published 3 books. I actually published my 3rd book in March of last year, and I just announced it. And I am taking pre-orders. If you're interested in ordering a copy of any of my books, feel free to send me a direct message and just to learn more about the books and different things of that nature. So the reason why I mention that is because many of you may not know about my story, my life story. So make sure you check out my YouTube channel, which is going to be Real Talk with Apostle Erica Monet Glenn. Okay, and that's where you'll find out about my story. On December 31st, 2025, I uploaded several clips of me sharing the unspoken details and truths about the things I experienced in life. Because just to sum it up a little bit, throughout the years, I've been dealing with issues due to having an impersonator that was hired by my demonic family who's been trying to, basically take my life because of inheritance, because of insurance frauds, life insurance frauds, etc. So I've been going through some things throughout the years, but I just thank God that the things I've experienced and even the things coming towards me now, it's not breaking me, but it's just adding the fuel to, me basically adding fuel to inspire me to continue to become who it is that God destined me to be. Amen. I know I'm reaching the people He needs me to reach. Amen. And then not only that, I'm bringing forth justice for those that's living and those that's no longer here, meaning those that are deceased, because they still have a voice. Amen. And that's one of the things about a human rights consultant training. That's one of the things I like to remind people. You have a voice. You have a voice. You have human rights. And any way I could remind people that they have rights, no matter how much money they get in the bank, you still have rights on your job and your housing situation. You still have rights. I'm all about right and wrong. So it's just like, I'm not saying go out here and be evil and do different things to people and all that. No, but I'm all about justice. Amen. And I don't take sides. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm going to call you out about it. I'm going to tell you the truth out of love, whether or not you like it or not. Okay. But those of us somebody just posted this, posted a post about those of us with small circles. He mentioned something about a person who has a lot of friends. He said, more than likely you have a lot of friends is because you're fake. You're around people that's going to tell you what you want to hear. Because those of us that's truly real and that's going to speak our minds and it's going to hold you accountable and that's not going to take your stuff. Our circles are small. And that's totally fine. I'm okay with it. Amen. I got my peace. I got my dignity. I'm big on integrity. Amen. I am not complaining. I am not coming to you guys this evening complaining about my life. Okay, I'm definitely not lonely. So don't get that, let's get that straight. I got God. I got my team. I'm good. But at the end of the day, I just pray that this article inspires you. You will find this link. You can find an article on my Instagram page, which is going to be at securedemg_, and it's going to be the first link on my bio. So make sure you read the article. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you all. And remember, make healthy choices. God bless.